test next week and nothing in these books is going in.
You should use this. I found it.
What's that?
It's a magical button. It takes you back in time. We should go now.
But what if something goes wrong? I need to be back at home by 6 for tea, you know.
Come on, press it, it'll be fun. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Hey Jacob, you got to see this, it's amazing. What's taking you so long? What are you wearing?
It's authentic 1920s swim gear. Didn't you say we were going to the sea?
Oh boy, no Jacob, I said we were going to see Lady Mary Heath.
Oh, who's that?
She was very famous.
What was she famous for?
Well, she was the founder of the Women's Amateur Athletics Association.
Oh really? What sports did she play?
Well, when she was in school, she played hockey and tennis, but she's known for becoming Britain's first women champion javelin thrower.
Javelin? Do you know what javelin is?
It's a long stick with a metal tip. People try to see who can throw it the furthest.
I bet I'd be good at javelin.
Careful, Jacob. Did you know she was also famous for flying?
What other powers did she have?
Powers? What are you on about?
You said she had the power of flight. Was she a superhero?
No, she was a pilot.
Oh, so not a superhero.
No. I brought us here to see her most famous flight. She was the first person to fly from London to Cape Town.
Cape Town? If she isn't a superhero, why does she need a cape?
You don't need capes in Cape Town, Jacob. It's a city like London. Strange that no one's around. I would have expected more people to see her off.
Are you sure we've got the date right?
I'm pretty sure. Let's check the fact finder. Oh, it looks like I got it backwards. It says here Lady Mary Heath took off from Cape Town and it took her 3 months to reach London.
So we're at the end of her journey. What are we going to do while we wait?
Hey, look what I found. We can watch her take off on the history window. Wow, that was so cool. I can't wait to meet her. But what should we do in the meantime?
We should make her a welcome back gift.
That's a great idea. Let's make her a bottle aeroplane.
How are we going to do that?
Here, I'll show you. Okay, first, in order to make the plane, you will need an empty plastic bottle, some card, some scissors, some tape, and some glue. First, we're going to wrap the card around the bottle.
Like this?
That's right. And you can stick it on with using glue or tape. That's it.
Yay.
That's it. And then get it on as tight as possible. That's it. Okay. Next, now for the wings. Now you need 2 pieces which are in the shape of a trapezium, like this. So if you get the tape off the other one, you can stick it on the side of the bottle so they act as wings. That's it. You do yours first. That's it. Okay. Next, we're going to need engines for our plane. Did you know what plane Lady Mary Heath flies?
No, what type of plane was it?
A biplane.
Ah.
It's called that because the 2 wings are stacked on top of each other. This is a different plane we're making though. Okay, So what's going to happen next? We stick on the wings, but we stick the engines underneath the wings. Have you rolled over it? Roll over the plane, that's it. So if you stick that on the other wing,
Cool.
that's it. Okay, next we need to add some finishing touches. So you need to cut out some circles. These can act as windows for the passengers to see out. So we can stick 2 on either side of the plane. Perfect. Okay, now for the propeller. Simply cut out a piece of paper in the size of a propeller, unscrew the bottle cap, and then you can place it on and then put the cap back on. That's it. And there you have it. Your very own plane, just like Lady Mary Heath. But for you at home, this is the one I made earlier. And here's a recap.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think that's her plane landing.
Really? Wow. Lady Mary Heath, you're finally here.
My flight did take a while longer than I had anticipated.
How far did you fly exactly?
I flew around 10,000 miles to get to London.
10,000 miles? That's amazing.
How did your flight go?
It was quite the adventure. As you know, I flew out of Cape Town, but by the time I was flying over Southern Rhodesia, I was suffering from heat stroke and crash landed.
Oh dear, were you all right?
Luckily, I wasn't injured in the landing, but was fully recovered in no time.
If I remember correctly, that wasn't your first hardship. You had trouble getting high enough to fly over the top of Rift Valley.
That's absolutely right. I had to make several other stops on the way, but finally made it.
Lady Mary Heath, I've got a test on you in about 90 years' time. Would you be willing to ask me and Charlotte some questions about your life?
That sounds like lots of fun. I'll ask you 6 questions and we'll see who answers the most correctly. You can play along at home too.
This is going to be great. You're going down, Charlotte.
Are you sure about that?
Right. First question. What sport was I Britain's first women's champion in?
Oh, I know this. I know this. It was juggling.
No. Charlotte?
Javelin.
That's absolutely correct. Question 2. What organisation was I founder of?
Oh, the Women's Amateur Athletics Association.
Right.
Good one, Charlotte.
Question 3. What type of plane do I fly?
Oh, I know this. I know this. It was a biplane.
Very good, Jacob.
I know all about your flying.
Really? Let's see if that's true. When was my first flight?
1922?
No, it was 1925. You flew to Prague.
That's absolutely correct. 2 more questions. Let's see how well you were paying attention to my recent flight. How many miles did I fly from Cape Town to London?
I know this. I know this. It was about 10,000 miles?
Correct. Last question. What was the first problem I encountered on my trip?
You developed heat stroke and crash landed.
Absolutely right. It seems as though Charlotte has won. Good job.
Thanks, but we're all winners when we learn new facts.
That was really fun, but I need to be heading home now.
Will you be flying home?
No, I'll just be getting the tram.
Okay.
It was really nice to meet you. Safe travels.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wasn't that fantastic? I think you're going to pass your test with flying colours now.
Oh, I've just remembered. I've got a test on someone else next week.
Really? Who are you being tested on?
Charles Darwin.
Who's that?
You'll have to join us next week to find out. But let me just say, you'll have to be a monkey to miss it.
Thanks for coming with us this week, but it's time for us to turn to the present. Bye.
Bye.